Duplicating is taking one item and turning it into two. Every time this happens, the skin market suffers. The more skins out there, the less value they have. But don't worry boys, as of just last night, March 1st, 2016, the culprit of these mass dupings was grappled and suplexed to the ground by the one and only Gabe Newell. I've managed to capture exclusive footage. Be warned, some may find these images disturbing.
Is that Jesus Christ? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, did he just cheat in a new item? Oh my god, Gabe saw. Oh yeah, fuck him up, Gabe. Can't be duping.
Who knew Jesus Christ played CSGO? Hi guys, welcome back to a new CS video. Sorry to anyone who might have been upset by that, but I thought it was some top quality banter, mate. Next level jokes. Giggle inducing. Basically, I thought it was fucking funny, alright? In reality, duping has been an issue based on when accounts have been hacked or people have been scammed, and then they would go to Steam support, which would result in Steam creating a duplicate of the original for the user who lost the original. This was obviously done falsely many times, and Valve have addressed it, but it kept happening somehow. As of March 1st, Valve just released more news on this very topic. The main points of this post are as follows. Trade holds will no longer be 7 days of painful waiting, but 15! That's right! Even longer, more than double. So if you don't have a mobile authenticator, you're waiting even longer, mate. I know of a few people who don't have smartphones and don't have the ability to do this, so that's pretty fucked up, but I can't blame them for this. Thankfully, if you've been friends for a long time with the person you're trading with, the wait is only 1 day. Next up, again, if you do not have the mobile authenticator on your account, this applies to you. Listing on the Steam market requires a 15-day wait before it'll actually be listed and then possibly sold later. This is one crazy long wait. And then again, I get why they're doing it, but holy shit, that's a long time to wait just to sell a skin. I feel this is way too long. What do you think on this one, guys? I could easily say, make it shorter, but the purpose is to make it harder for the scum who hack and scam. So, giving Valve more time to catch them red-handed, I feel a big issue with catching them was that, they'd actually try and sell the item as soon as possible to get it off their account and get away with the money. Perhaps the point of this change is to give Valve more time to catch these fucking scumbags. Because as soon as they've sold this item, it's done. There's nothing they can do. That item's gone now, and that person has the money on their account or wherever it's gone. So maybe the longer they give to do these processes, maybe they can catch them. Finally, Steam support will no longer restore items that have left accounts following a successful trade or market transaction. This was apparently a big way duplicates would happen, which is great because this seems to be the main way it happened. Less dupes, less market crashing. This is a big change, great for traders, but the issue is that it hurts the people who have actually already been scammed and will be scammed in the future. It happened to me. I lost some items after I was a fucking idiot late at night, and Steam simply did not help us out. We had to report them ourselves, and we don't even know if they were caught. They probably were not even the main accounts of the douchebags that scammed us. So even if we did get those accounts closed, our items are gone. They'll just make a new account, and that's that. So the big thing here is, I 100% understand the point of these changes. You are now responsible for yourself and your own items. I get why Steam could take that stance, why Valve would want to do that, right? It's harder than ever to steal an account now with the mobile authenticator. And with this change, people lying about losing their items cannot do that anymore. That's a good thing. But if someone cannot get the authenticator, maybe they just don't have the ability to do it, maybe they don't have a smartphone, they're put in a really shitty place. So maybe this 15-day wait on market and trades, it'll give Valve that extra length, that extra chance to revert trades again, meaning no dupes. But those who get scammed or hacked, they stand more of a chance now, maybe. I mean, think about it. At the end of the day, they couldn't revert an item that's already been sold. They had to duplicate it. Maybe with this 15-day wait, now maybe they can revert back these fucked up trades. I'm actually really unsure on that one. That was just guesswork from me, but it makes logical sense, right? Let me know your thoughts on this one. I feel there's always two sides to everything, or probably more than two sides, but to this overall, I feel like it's great for the ones who have an authenticator, which is probably the majority of us players now and people who use Steam, but not so great for the ones without. On the bright side, fuck hackers, Fuck scammers. With that, Valve has actually made some great progress here. If you would like to check out the post and look at it yourself, form your own opinion based on the information, fucking go for it, mate. It's in the description. You can go check it out. Thank you so much for joining me and watching the video today, guys. I appreciate you choosing me to talk about this topic or find this news or whatever. I really enjoy doing these videos, so hopefully I could do more in the future if you like them. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on this topic. As I said, there's more than just one side to this, so maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Good luck at CS, guys. See you next time.